Hello people, how you doing today? My name is Damilare Online. Of course, this is Street Gist and this is Nige.com Facebook Live. Today, we're asking Nigerians a very simple question. Relatively, the attacks of Boko Haram insurgents in Nigeria have reduced, okay? Since our president left the country on a medical trip abroad. So we decided to come on the streets today to ask Nigerians, do you think the president's absence is the reason we have this reduction in the attacks, or it's just a coincidence that this is happening right now that the president is not in the country? So we're enjoying you guys to join us in this conversation. Tell us what you think about this issue we have raised today. It is one of the things bothering Nigerians. Every Nigerian knows that the attack by Boko Haram is not always friendly. So we decided to come to this part of Lagos to find out from the people here what they think about these attacks. Come along with us and find out what they're saying.
For everything that's been done so far, I don't think we can take the blame or take the credit away from Buhari that started the program. However, one of the things that I observed over the years since the ex-general came to power is that Nigerians have become more reassured in his absence than when he was there. A lot of confidence is being gained back by the citizens, and obviously in an economy like ours, you need confidence, you need reassurance, reassurance for people that wants to invest. Because if you look at it at the beginning, the feeling of the general investors was that the man is coming in with his army kind of attitude to civilian governance, and there was serious capital flight. So the capital flight kind of affected the economy generally, because the foreigners that brings the foreign currency not being assured and not being confident of their investment, safety of their investment, I mean, naturally they will withdraw their investment and transfer them into foreign currency. I mean, this foreign currency, because I mean our money is bulky, when they transfer it to foreign currency it becomes lighter, and they can keep it away, they can send it out by one mean or the other, and I think that's basically what has been going on in the economy. With the vice president Osinbajo being there, it's like people are beginning to feel confident about the move of the presidency. It's like he has reassured investors, though the economic index is not seriously showing otherwise that the economy is gaining. But you see, recovery is not a thing that is done overnight. It takes time, and I believe the time we are in now is a time that we need to be, for reassurance. I'm not saying Buhari should not come back, but for what it is right now, I mean, we can see that in every part of the country, whether you want to call it the north, whether you want to call it south, whether you want to call it southeast, or even southwest, where we are, you understand me? I mean, there is calm. People are looking upward, not where to run to, as when he was in power. So as much as I wish him well, I think he needs to change some of his approach to governance. The kind of people that he has with him may need to also be reconstituted. I'm just an ordinary Nigerian, a Nigerian and a Lagosian. That is how far I can speak.
For Boko Haram level, our president tried very well for Boko Haram level, and the level when the country dey now, as Boko Haram done less. So for me, the security men, when they did that very side, they should continue like that. Nobody say as the president no dey, they should lose hope, because those Boko Haram, they have many ways to target with the masses. So all those ways that they used to target us, especially the security that they have to be there, they have to be very, very careful, because they are using many ways now as Fulani S men. Now I do not think that men are Fulani, they are also Boko Haram. because I no see the reason that they will be killing some people like fowl. Sure, if you check very well, they are still Boko Haram in that very area. They say Fulani herdsmen. Who are the Fulani herdsmen? I don't know the same Hausa people that create Boko Haram. They should touch like that Fulani herdsmen very well, because they are the same Boko Haram that is operating in that way. So, and the security level in the country for this Boko Haram level, Boko Haram sitting or Niger Delta, for now we are enjoying it. We do not have any bomb blasts or killing of people again. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for the president in that way.
As Buhari no dey now, where Boko Haram no dey again, no say na Osinbajo na dey now. That one na pastor. That one now. But as Buhari don comot now, where that one dey now, may he do something. Now may he forget Buhari own. Buhari own, that one you don go. And the Boko Haram now where no dey again now. The Boko Haram we see dey here, they say they dey, no be say they no dey o. They say they see the corner they look. They never give them their money. We don't know their money. Yes, now we don't know their money where they won't give them.
Who won't give them money?
I never know that one. I say where they won't give them money. We never know that one. But if they give them, may they leave that boy where they shoot, so may they forget that one. Okay.
So may they give Boko Haram money, may they go.
They say na money they collect now. Say if they no shoot radar, say they don't lose jade now. Where we they do the work, what we dey for the Nigeria, we dey suffer la. They no give us anything. And food now don't overcost. Yam for Lagos now, what has that too? Only one yam. What has that too?
We Nigerians know we are suffering from one thing, that we young men, that we don't have good job because of most especially feeding. No, we that we are working with low salary, we normally buy some food stamp. Like before other years, we buy it at least a bag of rice. We bought it at 12,000 naira. Gari we buy 6,000 naira. But now they are too high. A bag of rice is 12,000 naira. A bag of gari, I mean, is 12,000 naira. Then rice is 18,000 naira or 22,000 naira. So to afford all this money, we are collecting very low amount of salary. And the government, they did not do anything about to increase our salary. Like we, especially myself, I'm working in a construction company. We will be suffering stress living. All these Lebanese people, the way they treat us like slaves. So I don't understand. If the government can do something about, especially with construction workers, we will be very, very appreciated. Because they should go into all this China company, all this Lebanese company, and confirm what is happening there. Because I know all this our government did not know what is happening there. And the other thing I want to say is that the government that we are here then, the government is okay, but they should try to do something about food. Let the food should come. When they are fighting corruption, you are not fighting the masses. They are fighting for our own good. But not that we are fighting corruption and we are hungry. So how can we stand? Most of the people have divorced marriage. Some they are even killing themselves. Many people they are frustrated because they don't have food to feed their family. So that is one most of the important thing that is disturbing us.
Where they say they want change, now another thing now we call see okay, see what we see now. Semo now. If they want say semo now, say you want buy semo like Mama put now. That semo 15 hours before now 150 now. And the meat go say no reach anything. The place where we get where they say now they control us, it don't go where you go say the last for there. We there they suffer. I don't know what they happen for this Nigeria. I bet they help tell them they help us. This work what they do now, this construction work, they know this and that's why they give us. When they won't give us that time, the man no gree pay. He say he no go sign, he no gree sign for us. He goes on 200 naira. Where Jonathan sign almost 11,000 something. He goes on 200 naira for us. Okay, I bet me on the export spray. May the airport do for us.
According to my own thinking, there are caliber of people they are behind of the Boko Haram. Sure you understand? Maybe they are working under by the government just to spoil Buhari regime. But I think Buhari is trying. Sure you understand? But we in Nigeria have to, both outside Igbo, Yoruba, we have to cooperate, to work together, to fight. Not that everything is government. Sure you understand? But a lot of people, I think there's some tribalism. Maybe if it is, I think a real Muslim can never go to church and burn church, and a real Christian can never go to mosques. They are caliber of people that they train. Maybe they are not even Nigerians. Sure you understand now? To just give them money to achieve whatever they want to do. That's what I think, you understand?
It's that those guys are not Nigerians.
Mostly they are not Nigerians, sure you understand? Why most are Nigerians?
They are being paid by Nigerians.
They are being paid by Nigerians, you understand? Maybe government leaders. You know, a lot of things happen, there's no money, nothing. You understand? But maybe if maybe a caliber of people like all these, like, like all this kind of cultism, whatever, you understand? You know how it is. They might give you like a bundle of money, like 10 million, 20 million to do whatever you want to do. And you know we are starving, no money. You understand me now? So it's like for me, any amount you are going to give me, I'm not going to do it.
Do Even they give you $1 billion.
I will not do it. For what?
Why won't you do it? $1 billion is a lot of money.
What am I going to tell my own God now? You understand? Am I not? Or those people are not? Are they not created by God? Eh? What am I? Because I want to sleep in my grave in a peaceful way. You understand? What am I going to tell the God that created me? Sorry, you understand now? I didn't think that's bullshit for me. You understand? Lagos, what is happening? You understand? Everybody should just check it. There's no work, no vacancy. You understand now? A lot of graduates are just finding it something to do, just not to steal. Sure, you understand now? A lot of people, we have a lot of graduates, no work, nothing, and you are expecting us by 2019 to come out and vote you. I didn't think that doesn't make sense to me. You understand? If they want us to change our mind, it's not going to be easy for them, because I'm a youth. You understand? I'm hustling in the streets. There's a place that you can go, maybe a customer is waiting for. If you didn't use bike, you cannot go there. If government don't want us to use our own bike, you use like 250,000 to go and buy bike now. One stupid task force or what car, you just come and arrest you. For what? If the government want us to use like ID card, national ID card or whatever, let him to, you understand, no any, I think that doesn't make sense to me, brother. I mean, I'm hot, man. You understand me? Doesn't make sense. Like yesterday now in CMS, they arrest like more than 200 machine, and which means I don't know why. I don't know, just like that. And they will not even ask you question. They will just drag with you and put the machine inside one big caterpillar or what, or big box. You understand? At the end of the day, and they will take it to Ogun State or another state to go and sell the bike. And after I want to buy bike, they say you should go and buy 200. So you understand? 250, 300. Is it no money that we are using to buy bike? It's unfair now. The government should just check it and think. Maybe the people that are giving him the advice, they are giving him wrong advice. This is APC. They say change. We haven't seen any change up to now. For what? At least it doesn't make sense. Government just to try and just check it. You understand? Please. People are starving. No work. Nothing. They say they want to stop downfall. They want to imagine all these downfall people. If you stop them now, some have like 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids. You understand now? What do you want them to do? That's my own question. The government just to cool down, you understand? To think. We are human beings like him. If he thinks all his children are in Yankee or London for education or whatever, what about the other people here? Please, that's what I'm begging. Because we the Lagosians and the Nigeria, we are fed up. We are just in our own lane, you understand? We don't want anything to come and piss off to do whatever we don't want to do. Because if you are looking at the youth now, most of them now, 18 to 20 years, they are in cultism. What causes it? Sure, you understand me? Are you feeling me? You understand? There are so many things like me. I'm not in all that kind of thing, but at least I know some things, what is going on as a guy, as a street guy. Sure, you understand? Please, the government to just try and check it and look if it is right or not. You understand? No, it's like we are pissed off. It pains me a lot, you understand? But I don't have the power to do what I want to do. You understand? They should come into the streets. They should employ more. We have more. We are blessed in this country now. We are blessed with anything. Look at what South African people are doing to our own people. Is it right? If we now are going to gather ourselves to go to MTM or ShopRite, are they going to be happy? Look at the way they gone 1, 2 guys, fresh guy. We don't even know where is the guy sponsoring their own family there. Now it's end. And government will not do anything to them. So government should just try and check it up. Try to, you understand, all this kind of thing is unfair. We know what we are doing, no? If not so, this 2019, nobody will come out and vote for them. That's it.
Because what we're saying now, it's the effort of what has been happening. So it's not a coincidence. It's as a result of what the government has been doing. So we're just seeing the results. It has been the hard work that has put before now. In life, you have different personality. So I really think that everything that's, the president doesn't speak. The vice president does. And what has a way of moving people to do things. So I guess it's just that the vice president has that going for him. And that's a different thing he's doing. But I think both of them had the same vision. And what the vice president is doing is translating the vision that was collectively home by both of them. That's what I feel. Itself, a whole lot of good. honestly. To be very honest with every person that wants to be the president of this country, if there's a vacancy, Osibanjo has really stood out with both the past and those contending. The president should come and finish his mandate, but then if there's a vacancy, I believe Nigerians will toll towards Osibanjo than others.
From my own suggestion, from my own point of view, I believe they know what they're all doing. What we need is, we need a better Nigeria. We need a good Nigeria. We need a good government to so that we can move this country forward. I believe he is the governor, the Buhari, but since he's stepping, things are getting worse and worse. So we in Nigeria, we are pleading for a good government. That's what I want. The masses are suffering. There's no good education in the country. There's no good road in the country. What we're seeing is just trouble day and day, increase of transportation and food. We are just tired of everything that is going. We just plead for. We are looking for a good government. That's what we are looking up to in this Nigeria, because the masses are suffering. There's starving. There's a lot of people are homeless in Lagos. So we really need God's intervention in this country.